go. Thank you for tuning in to Hood Motivation Mondays with your man Raptalk Poetry. About to vibe out and kick it to y'all. Let me clear my throat. Be sure to wipe your feet at the door. Press that subscribe button if you don't do nothing. What up, Mook? My sister Mookie tuned in. Talk my little talk, man. Well, not my little talk, my big talk. My big rap talk. Make sure to hit that like button on the comment. On the Hood Motivation Monday, I guess it's only right I start off with one of these positive pieces. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret, and that's to never be afraid to dream. Speaking of that, make sure you hit up that link in the description for the merchandise. Never be afraid to dream, that's a movement. I'm gonna do that piece real quick and give it to you. Dig this, listen to me. As a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew older and met more people, you see, I slowly started to think with limitations. See, just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, don't mean you shouldn't dream, settle for simple things, or grow old with the same story to tell. Because see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Have tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse. You see, that's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary, nothing lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth, never settle for what you believe, realize what that mean that it is to never stop. Cause see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some being selling to the youth. See, you can be who you want. Time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision, even if it gets blurry. You'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Raptalk, that's that piece. Never be afraid to dream. I thank you for tuning in. We're going to kick your vibe out on on this hood Motivation Mondays. Hate is a disease. I don't know where it comes from, but it's definitely a disease, you know. And it could be contagious too if you let it. But I think everybody might do a little hating to a certain extent. Because it is ways to positive. Is it a way to positive hate somebody? I mean, not hate somebody, but you might just hate a situation, or you might just, I don't know. There's so many layers to hate, but it's still an evil word, of course. And you know, we don't want to dwell into that, but it is a disease, because sometimes people that hate, they look for more people to hate something too, you know. A lot of these haters, they go out here, they recruit people, you know. Put all types of false accusations on you, all types of things, just to try to stir up some energy to stop your flow and whatnot. I mean, haters hate. But at the same time, it could just kind of just be more like, okay, well, you ain't hating, but it's like you just like, I ain't fucking with that. And that ain't hate. But on the outside looking in, somebody might call it hate because they don't understand your opinion. They don't understand your vision about the situation. They be like, oh, he hating. But sometimes people don't be hating though, you know. If it's something they don't fuck with, they don't fuck with it. If they don't like it, they don't like it, you know. And everybody got a right to that opinion, you know. Especially y'all artists out there. I'm saying y'all artists. I'm an artist too. That's one thing. You're going to have thick skin for this business here, brother, sister, or whoever you is. You're going to have thick skin because everybody ain't going to think like you. Everybody ain't going to have your vision. Everybody ain't going to see things how you see it. Everybody ain't going to approach things how you approach it. And if they don't involve themselves, it's not that they hate. I mean, it could be. That's why so many layers to the whole hate situation, you know. Sometimes it just ain't their thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel I got people like that, you know. I got people that probably love me, they probably just don't fuck with poetry, you know what I'm saying? It don't be that they hating. They might just think like, okay, I don't fuck with poetry, you know. They might be like, okay, that ain't my thing, you know what I'm saying? They might be like, okay, you the homie, you cool, boom, 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 this, that. But I ain't on that shit you want, you know. So it is what it is. It be like that, you know. But at the same time, if you feel that energy of some hate, be strong enough to let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Be strong enough to just understand that it ain't the time to connect, because the hate, it could blossom if you let it. If you the one rest with the control of it. If somebody hating on you or got a hate towards some situation that you in or you got going on, at the end of the day, you are the one that's in control of that. Because when you give it energy, you stirring it up. Stirring up that pot, you recircling that same hate, you know what I'm saying? It's like you kicking back that energy to ask for more, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I wouldn't even do no video like this, but I kind of noticed that certain words, when people just searching and people just cruising these YouTube streets, certain words give people attention for some reason. I have no idea. It's like I understand certain words, they're like emotion words, you know. You got words like hate, words like love, words that are action. When we was in school, then it was verbs, right? Verbs is words of action, right? Yeah. I think I did pretty good in English. Yeah, that's what a verb is. That's a word that describes action. So a word like hate, that's an action word, you know what I'm saying? But Don't let nobody stop your flow. Don't let nobody stop your grind and stop your shine. Do what's on your mind every goddamn time. And after this video over, you need to press rewind. But let me get into one more piece on your. Yeah, that's one thing with that hate too. Some people be hating, not knowing that they time coming too. They turn coming. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody get their moment. I think I did this poem a couple of times. For some reason, sometimes I open my notebook and be right here in my face. Like, shit. Everybody get their moment. So be patient, because you're going to get your moment. And that's what the haters do. Sometimes they just don't understand that their moment is coming. Some people just hate from a standpoint of just being impatient, not even knowing that their time is coming. Their time is right around the corner too. But they impatient. They want that shit now, you know? That's what the haters do. And especially like if you maybe in the same field, if they doing something that you want to do, and if they whole situation moving a little bit further than yours or whatever, you might catch a little bit of that energy, you know? Because sometimes that hate can come from the root of somebody doing something that they always wanted to do. Or somebody could be hating on you because you're doing what they always wanted to do. Or they moving at a pace that you feel that you should be at, or you should be doing. Or you should have those things. You should have that house. Or you should have that husband or wife or that whole situation. Or you should have that raise at that job and all that shit. It is what it is, but everybody get their moment. Let me get into this piece right here. I thank you for tuning in. Wipe your feet at the door and hit that like button when you walk in here. Listen to me. Everybody get their moment. It's so hard to be patient, knowing your power and potential, facing the world with a mask on and society not knowing what you done been through. I done seen thieves lie, steal, kill, and cheat to eat. I would have bet my last ounce of sperm that the people I looked out for would have been there to do the same for me. But I don't dwell on the past. You see, my blessing gonna be my blessing. I'm out here chasing goals, keeping success to myself, and they trying to worry if I'm stressing. Shit, I keep them guessing. You see, my next move ain't to prove to these dudes that I'm better. I'm out here weathering the storm myself, trying to save these souls and be a trendsetter. Listen to me. A focused man is a dangerous man. Serious enough to be serious. You ain't broke, you just being responsible, taking care of business, and you supposed to, point blank, period. Be influenced, but don't compare. Self-gratification to some is a never-ending high. Attention don't always equal success. Being influenced before you die. I don't invest in man, because God's plan is beyond my wishes. Pray, work for it, and decline yourself and watch how the outcome switches. Live for it. Dance in it. And act like you want it. And your race is your race. And when your time comes, just remember, everybody get their moment. Raptalk, that's that piece. Ooh, excuse me. I was holding in that cough at the end. I don't know if y'all caught that. Oh shit, that's 3 in a row. I'm all right though. It's crazy how you can't cough no more right now because everybody. Matter of fact, let me ask, can we cough again now? I ain't even sure. Can we cough again? I guess people like shit. You do too many. You gotta get your ass in that corner or something over there. I know if you're around me, you better go in that corner or something. Don't be around me doing all that coughing, you know. But it's crazy though, all that stuff is still, it's normal, but it's, people don't even want to make it normal no more because of all these different attachments to the COVID. But yeah, people still cough, people still sneeze, and it ain't going nowhere. Back to the hate. Speaking of diseases, we're talking about the other. Is COVID a disease? It's a virus. It's a virus, not a disease. But it's a good thing. It's getting weaker and weaker, and we surviving it, right? I will get into that quarantine. Did y'all check out my? Did y'all check out my quarantine poem? Quarantine effect. Whoa, you took it there. Clap it up. No to what? Oh, you wanna check out that piece? The quarantine effect. Go check that one out. But yeah, back to the hate being a disease. Don't let it catch you. Don't let it catch you down. Don't let it catch you down in the moment. Because sometimes that's when the evil creep in and get you, you know? Catch you while you down and out. That's what hate do. They look for other haters. They need an army because it's really weak. So they gotta recruit people. They gotta get that energy. They gotta get other people they need power with their numbers. So they try to devour your expectations of the things that you build or create, and where you taking your business or talents, gold, or whatever. And keep in mind, y'all, I'm talking to y'all. This ain't per se a situation of mine, though. I just want to tell y'all just to keep pushing. That's what these motivation money is about, man. It's about the hood shit, the hood. But these things are common in the hood for some unvalid reason. If you working, come on, it's that whole crabs in the barrel mentality. You can't have more than me. You can't shine more than me. You can't do this. You can't do that. Oh, no to the coffee. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this coffee doesn't. We still can cough. Coughing is normal. As long as your nose ain't running and you sniffling out here and going crazy. A lot of stuff still going on. Let me find y'all one more poem to get y'all for the Motivational Mondays. Hood motivation. Should I give y'all that new level, new devil? Yeah, we'll give y'all that. Since it's right here in my face. That's for the hate. That's for the haters out there. Fuck them. Y'all gotta keep rolling and moving and doing what you're doing. Your goals is your goals. Your whole plateau situation, that's for you. What's meant for you is gonna be. There's nothing that nobody can do to stop that. Listen, I can and you can. See, this how strong your will is. You can stand right next to somebody who want to do the same thing that you do. I'm talking about you can parallel every move. I'm talking about y'all can both just write it down and just get the same notes to each other and we do everything at the same time. But at the end of the day, your path is going to be your path. So it's nothing nobody can do about that. If somebody want to do the same thing that I'm doing and take the same steps, you're not going to have the same results. And I'm not going to have the same. Not even saying that mine going to be better or yours will be better, or whoever. But we can parallel the same goals and everything. We're not going to have the same outcome. Because what's meant for you is meant for you. And you have to remember that. And also, you got to remember this too. New level, new devil. That's how I wrote this piece. I actually got this quote from, matter of fact, my sister watched it too. She a Steve Harvey head. She loves Steve Harvey. I don't know if she still loves Steve Harvey. I don't know if she still loves Steve Harvey like she used to. But I used to wake up, and I know in the morning, I don't never catch it when it starts like I used to. But I know know at the end of the show he still be talking his positive messages and stuff like that. But I guess at the beginning he used to do it too. But anyway, I just remember one time he said this phrase. He said, "New level, new devil," and it kind of stuck with me because I was like, "Man, that's real," you know. Because he basically was just getting at the point where the higher you get, it's gonna be more stuff you're gonna go through. It's gonna be more obstacles and things gonna change up and it's gonna switch up on you. And that message kind of stuck with me. I was just listening to him talk, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, he be on what he be on. But he be having some messages though, man. And when you see certain people that are flourish and made it, I mean, how can you not listen to them, you know? And especially when you're trying, you want some positive energy, you know, around to look at and stuff like that. And that's why sometimes I hope I can catch somebody on the way in or somebody scrolling and check out the channel and be like, okay, damn, dog talking about some real shit. You know? Like he talking some shit, like he really got something to say, some positive. But yeah, I actually I heard Steve say he was like, new level, new devil. I was like, damn, that's some deep shit. Because he basically was at the point, like I said, he's like, every level you get to, it's going to be somebody else that'll stop you. It's going to get harder and harder. And shit going to test you to see how bad you want it. So, on that note, I'm going to get to this piece that I did write. It was called New Level, New Devil. Listen to me. When positivity is in the making, here comes the distractions, fakes, snakes, diluted convos with offbeat interactions. You see, one can feel it. That's why I shut it down to conceal it. Don't try to drown me in your pain. I got problems of my own and I'm just being a realist. You see, I meditate a lot. Shut down my system and absorb. Look at myself from the outside in and concentrate and still be on one accord. Talk to me, Lord. Why they think words can hold back my progressions? When I use words to channel minds, flow through time and protect my imperfections. You see, a sin is a sin. A crime is a crime. A dream is a dream, and these devil in disguises ain't taking mine. You see, it's showtime, and I'm passing out popcorn and telling their asses to have a seat. You see, a positive attitude and hard work is just something that the world just can't defeat. You see, some scared of confidence, want to keep you closed inside a box, limit us to liquor stores and churches. So when can we see the real God inside and break these slavery locks? See, this is not a test, and it's only going to happen because you're special. And life is step-by-step ride. So remember that. New level, new devil. Raptalk, that's that piece. New level, new devil. Mook, you say you with Mason and Star. Oh, you done gave up on Steve Harvey? Oh, man. You done gave up on Steve. I'm telling. I'm about to call Steve. I'm going to call Steve right now. You was a loyal Steve Harvey fan. You done gave up. But yeah, I listen to Mason too. I like listening to the local stuff, you know. He positive too. But yeah, it is what it is. That's that piece, new level, new devil. But yeah, it's so much energy that we're gonna circulate out here, we're gonna push out. And at the end of the day, you get out what you receive what you put out. And when you hit them certain topics, so if you said it's saying like, man, people hating on me, and you steady throwing out there, contrary to popular belief, you really bringing more hate towards you. Because the people that's watching you, they thinking how much attention you giving the people that's hating you. So somewhere along that line, they're gonna think like, okay, well, if I see how emotional you is about people hating you, maybe I don't want to fuck with you too. Maybe you deserve some more hate, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like levels to it, though. It depends on where you at in life. If you on your way up, it doing all that. You know what I'm saying? It can come out a certain way. But then again, you got people that's just arrogant as fuck who already made it. And they kind of can do that because they've been through so much already. Okay, let's just say, for instance, somebody like, let's just throw Kanye or somebody out there. It's like, I feel that their mind is so channeled in to just knowing that, okay, I know people hate me because too many people know me and you can't please everybody. So it's like, most of your favorite rappers, they do got a song, they might slide in a line about somebody hating them or some type of hate or hate this, hate that. You know, Nas had hate me now, whatever. I mean, you know, you're going to devote some type of energy to it when you get it because it's going to come a time in your life where you're like, okay, man, fuck that, I got to say something. I got too much hate around. You know what I'm saying? I gotta just address it. But at the same time, if you don't give it no energy, the hate might not even come. It's that powerful. If you just skate through life and don't even address it, it just you can know it's there, but if you don't even boom, it's gonna go away. Cause we think like, man, you know what? He's so cool or she's so cool. I ain't gonna even just say I hate him. I ain't gonna even throw it out there like that because they ain't even affected by it. They act like they ain't even affected by hate. Hate don't even matter to them. It's like, so they look at you in a perspective like, okay, well, we're gonna have to go another route because the hate don't work. And sometimes that's the power of it too, you know? Because the hate don't always work. Even though, like they say, when the hate don't work, that's when the lies come in and all the other bullshit. But it is what it is, man. Motivation Mondays. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and all that. Yeah, but I'm telling Steve Harvey on you. Let me find out you hating on Steve Harvey. I know you still got the books and all that. You got everything. But yeah, we do, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got more poetry coming. Get back in my bag, get back in my notebooks. Start writing some more freestyles on the way. More concepts. And matter of fact, sometime in the comments, y'all can throw out some titles if y'all want to. And I may just hit that subject on y'all, you know. I'ma dig in it. But we want the positive shit though. We don't want the spaced out the bullshit. It's a whole lot of other channels y'all can go to if y'all want all the bullshit. Y'all want the gossip and all that. I ain't got all that over here, you know. And you know, positivity take a little longer to get popular. And for that to catch on and to be commercialized. Because sometimes it might not be that too much. It ain't too much profit in positivity, you know? Unless you got them organizations, man. You know what I'm saying? All that Black Lives Matter and all that shit. You don't even know who run that shit, who own that shit. But that's a whole nother subject. I ain't about to go that deep on y'all, but we grassroots around here. Y'all can cash at me too. Y'all can hit me up. $ Raptalk. Put your man in a position to live off the talents we don't advertise. Spend some of that money on advertising too, man, and building the channel. I hope the lighting looking good. Got the camera so y'all can see the glow on the brother's face, you know. All that. But we building. Like we just got that positivity, that new level, new devil. Never be afraid to dream. Another poem I gave y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Motivation Mondays. Toast with me one time. Toast with me. Toast with me one time. I'll get with y'all in a minute.